how long have you been up? What time is it?
I thought I'd let you have a little lie-in. Christmas holidays start tomorrow. The place will be like bedlam. Hey, Charlie, I felt him again this morning. Just here. It was like a little fluttering, like a little butterfly.
You're still certain it's a him, then?
Oh, absolutely certain. Anyway, I'll get the breakfast going. Oh, by the way, this came for you today.
Oh. Thank you.
Anything important?
No. No, just a letter.
Right. How many's that then, Montgomery?
40.
40. And 40 required. Oh, I love the countryside in winter, Montgomery, don't you, eh? Especially on a day like today when the air's so clean and crisp. You can almost smell the sea, son. Go on, take a lungful of that, go on. See? Perfect, innit, eh?
Now, what else was there? No, that's it, I think. Yes, that's it.
I'll have it ready for you first thing tomorrow morning.
Oh, I was rather hoping you'd have it delivered.
No, I'm afraid that won't be possible this year.
Oh, yes, of course. I quite understand, my dear. I'll call back for it tomorrow, then. Good day, Mrs. Mason.
Good day.
Hello.
Mrs. Larkin.
Hello. A bit of smoked haddock, please. That looks nice. Have a couple of big bits of that. And I want a dozen pair of kippers and some of that plaice, I think. I'll be happy to get Montgomery to give you a hand, if that'd be a help.
That won't be necessary, thank you, Mrs. Larkin. It's £2 5 ounces.
Oh. Well, you better put another couple of bits on. Pop does like his kedgeree on a Christmas morning.
Hello, Edith. There we are, look. One Christmas tree delivered by S. Larkin, Esquire, to the customer's front door, as per instructions. Well, what do you think, Edith, eh? What do you think? Look, little beauty, that is, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. I mean, did you really... Oh, it really is. It's just... the thing is, you see... Yes, I'd like to invite you in for sherry, but the thing is, I'm knitting your Christmas present at the moment, and I'd never forgive myself if you haven't... Oh, God, I nearly gave the game away there. And I mean, you do understand, don't you? You do understand.
Yes, oh, yes, I do indeed, Edith. There's nothing worse than a spoilt surprise. Well, I'll tell you what. You just settle up for the Christmas tree and I'll be on my way.
Oh, what do I owe you?
Ah, you owe me. Right, it's my little book. Tell you what. You give me one of your Christmas specials and we'll call it quits. Mm.
And what's this one called, Mrs. Larkin?
This one's called Oscar.
Oscar Columbus Septimus Larkin.
You're 6, I believe.
7th?
That's why he's called Septimus.
How nice. Very nice. And I understand your eldest is also expecting. What a very fecund family you are.
What's fecund? Fertile. Oh, fertile. Oh, yay. Very fecund family, Mrs. Farley. Like a drop of good soil, see? The more you poke into it, more it produces. Of course, you'd know all about that, your husband being such a keen gardener, right?
Quite. Poor woman. I wonder what they want with her now. She's had nothing but trouble since that husband of hers.
Of course, chances are he's miles away by now. But I've got to ask you this, Mrs. Mason. Are you quite sure he hasn't tried to contact you?
Quite sure.
Mrs. Mason, I don't have to tell you that harbouring an escape...
No, you don't have to tell me, thank you. If you excuse me, I've work to do. It's a busy time of year.
It is that. Still, the kiddies enjoy it, and that's... Anyway, if he should try to...
You can start looking elsewhere because he's not welcome here. All right, Sergeant? He's not welcome!
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
That way.
Look, one drawing pin.
Go on it, go on.
Time you were in bed, my little dumpling. Still, first Christmas, got to make allowances, eh? Look what I've got here! Look at this! Look, it's your very own Christmas fairy. Look! And what Pop's going to do, he's going to put it right on top of the Christmas tree. Yes, you look at this. Look, Pop. Yeah, what is that for? Yeah, oh, look what I've got here. This is the very first one we ever had. Just Mariette. Mine.
I see.
And Montgomery's. Oh, blimey, look at the state of that. I could do with a bath, that could. Just like you, my little one. Come on, oh, time for a bath. Whoa, you say good night to everybody. Night-night. Use a
Whoa, whoa, careful, darling. What is it? Oh, very nice. Did you make this?
Yes.
Ooh, let's see, what does it say? Merry Christmas, it says, to Miss Pilchester. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love Christmas and so do you. Love, Victoria. That's lovely, darling. Go on, then.
I've made up 6.
Have you? Are they all as good as that, are they?
Listen to this one.
Go on, then.
Christmas comes but once a year. Aren't you glad that you're here?
Yes, I am, aren't you? They're very good. Now, you go and finish them all tonight, because we've got to deliver them first thing tomorrow. Now, how are you getting on with your presents, then, girls?
A bit behind, I'm afraid, Pop.
Oh, you pretty never mind. The twins will give you a hand, won't you, twins?
Yeah, we help.
Now, where were we? Let's see. Right, Montgomery. What I want now is that last bulb here. Come on, Montgomery. How are you getting on with your Christmas presents, then?
Well, I've done soap dishes for the ladies and carved coat hangers for the gents.
Have you? Very acceptable presents they are, too. There we are. Done.
Shall I switch on now, then, Pop?
Right. Switch on, Charlie boy.
Right.
Ha-ha! Perfect! Charlie!
The blouse.
Mum? You won't leave me, will you?
Of course I won't leave you. Of course I won't.
bit more tinsel, do you think, Pop?
Well, just a fraction, Ma. We don't want to overdo it, do we? Yeah.
Cheers.
Do you have another woman, Cedric Charlton? Getting letters you won't let me read.
Only one.
Going places you won't tell me where.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
What?
I'll tell you then. Show you then. Promise.
It's not fair, Charlie. For the past 2 days... Quick! Quick, give me a hand. Give me a hand. He's moving. There. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Yes. Yes.
So, anyway, I was talking to old what's-his-name down at the Bora. Apparently the police was in there dinner time asking questions. You know what, Ma? I think I'm running out of puff.
Don't be so irritating, Sid, going on about your puff. Tell me about Tommy Mason.
I'll tell you what, if I run out of puff, you'll be the one to suffer.
Plenty more where you came from, Sidney Larkin.
Oh.
Shh, shh. Now tell me about Tommy Mason before I brain you.
Well, he's done a runner from prison, hasn't he?
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's why the police will be knocking at her door. It's daft, though, isn't it, Mark? Eh? Can't do himself any good, can it?
Oh, it's her I feel sorry for. She had nothing but trouble this past 12 months. Now this. She's changed, Sid. Lord, how she's changed. She's all stiff and proud and tight. Can't even get so much as a good morning out of her.
Anyway, got to give her credit, though, for the way that she's run that business.
Yeah, and the family.
Yes, and the family. Hey, come on, Ma, look at the time. Look, come on. We'll be up here all night.
I'll just sugar some almonds and I'll call it a day. I don't think much of a Christmas for her and the kids this year, I shouldn't wonder. Losing your puff, my eye.
I didn't want to tell you before, because there were one or two problems with the lease, and I didn't want you to be disappointed. But that's all right now, and if we want it, it's ours. But only if you like it, of course.
Oh, Charlie. It's lovely. It's lovely. Can we see it? Can we go inside?
Of course we can.
Oh, Charlie, can we afford it?
Well, Pop's going to pay the first 3 months' rent as a Christmas present. Now, it goes without saying that I have every intention of paying him back. I mean, he's done enough for us. Anyway, by that stage, I hope to have 1 or 2 irons of my own in the fire. I belong to a farm worker of his family, but they moved out a few months ago. There's still an awful lot needs doing to it. I mean, well, the kitchen alone.
Hey, Charlie, we can do this old dresser up. Put all our things on it. A great big long table here. I love it. I really love it. What was that?
Must have been a cat or a squirrel or something.
Charlie. Big lovely nursery. We can have a swing and all sorts of things. Charlie, it's great. It's just what we want.
Oh, well, must be stuck. Still plenty of time for all that.
Can we go and get some paint and come back this afternoon?
It's going to need an awful lot more than just paint, I'm afraid.
Well, whatever. But let's start straight away. Oh, Charlie, I'm so excited. Our own home. I love it. What a lovely Christmas present. Thank you.
And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Because there was no room for them in the inn. We will now sing number 4 on your carol sheets, Away in a Manger, No Crib for a Bed.
I see they haven't caught Tommy Mason yet, then.
What exactly did he do, Pop?
It's what the law calls receiving and handling stolen goods. Apparently he got rode into by a couple of bad ones from over Rochester way. One minute he's looking at some easy money. Next minute he's looking at a 2-year stretch. People have to be greedy. See what happens when you're greedy, my son?
This is Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
Thank you. Smashing. Lovely.
That what? In the inn? What do you mean? That's nice, that. Yes. Yeah, nothing like a good old sing-song.
Excuse me, Mrs. Mason. Bob and me was wondering, like, we know it's a difficult time for you and everything, and we was wondering...
Thank you, but there's nothing we need.
Thank you for thinking of this. Oh, what, sweetheart? Come on, then.
Ah, Edith! Now then, I've got a piece of mistletoe here somewhere.
Not in front of the entire congregation.
Oh, yes, and the vicar as well. Now, I've got it in there. Where did I put it?
Terrible tears in the wagon. Now, stop it.
All right, I'll catch you later.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I've completely forgotten. Oh, the committee asked me to confirm that you will give your father Christmas this year.
Of course I will, Edith. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Well, perhaps you would pop round and get the costume sometime this evening.
It's a very good idea, Edith. I'll pop round for it later this evening.
See, you're teasing me again. You're teasing me.
No, would I do that? Listen, Edith. How would you like to come and have Christmas dinner with us at Home Farm, eh?
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Not at all. My pleasure. Oh, here we go. See you later. Bye. Ah, gang, where are you? Where's Mark? No.
I saw you having a word with poor Mrs. Mason.
Well, you and everyone else, I should wonder.
She didn't say if there'd been any developments, did she? I mean, I do think we should know, being members of the community.
Well, she did say something interesting, actually.
Oh?
Well, it's between you and me, right, Mrs. Farley?
Would I ever?
Well, according to her bit of seaweed, it's going to snow before the week's out.
Of course, it's the children I feel sorry for, poor little mites. Christmas being, after all, first and foremost for the kiddies.
Get away from that car!
No, anything but money. I'll give you anything but money. No. All right, come on now. Here, Ma. I've invited Edith over for Christmas dinner.
More the merrier.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Larkin.
Come on,
And
kids.
you, Larkin.
Merry Christmas, General.
there.
Merry Christmas. Come on, everybody get in. Come on, it's cold.
I wonder if the Brigadier will be on his own again this year. Well, to ask him too, Sid. Can't have old people on their own at Christmas.
No.
Any people come to that. It's not natural.
Quite right. All right, sit down, everyone. Here we go. Whoo! Up to Daisy.
That's it.
We wouldn't turn anyone out, would we, Pop?
What's that, my little Pippin?
She's still going on about baby Jitties.
What? What's this all about, baby Jitty?
There'd be no room at the inn.
Oh, right, yes.
We wouldn't, though, would we, Pop?
Well, turn someone out. Oh, no. Not while we got 4 walls and a roof, my sweet. Don't you fret.
Charlie's collecting the logs, so I'm just off to the bungalow to do some more painting.
Oh, can't you wait till after Christmas before you start all that?
No, Ma, I can't. Too exciting.
Well, you be careful, my lady. No climbing up ladders. 5 months is a tricky time.
I'll remember you climbing ladders with our Primrose.
It's different. If I fall, I bounce.
Mwah. I'll be careful.
Who are you writing to, then? Private. We know anyway. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, we do.
No, leave her alone. She's busy.
She's writing to Father Christmas.
Well, let her get on with it, then.
There isn't a Father Christmas. Everyone knows that. Yes, there is. There isn't. There is, isn't there, Ma? Tell them that there is.
They know perfectly well there is, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, Mum.
Should think so, too. Go and get me half a dozen eggs. Victoria's a good girl. Put your coat on.
There is. Only 2? It's not very many, is it? Hello.
Look, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Why'd you hurt me?
No, I'm just saying.
You hiding from someone?
No. No, not hiding, just sort of, having a little rest.
Why? Haven't you got anywhere to stay then, mister?
No.
I told Pop.
No, I'd rather you didn't. It's sort of a secret.
Secret between you and me?
Yeah. Yeah, if you like.
So you won't tell the twins then?
No. No, we won't tell the twins. That's definite. The twins or nobody. You promise?
Promise.
You're Primrose, aren't you?
No, Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. Right. I suppose there's a chance of a bit of food, is there, Victoria?
Here we are. A little drop of sherry, Larkin.
Oh, yes. You're very good health, General. There.
Cheerio,
Cheerio. Oh, just... Here you are. Look, go on, that one's for you. Ooh. Best Havana.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, the reason I popped over is that Ma and me was wondering what you're doing for Christmas Day.
Christmas Day? Ah. You mean the actual day, do you? I mean, you mean Christmas Day itself?
Yes, that's right, General. Sorry if I didn't make myself clear.
Oh, well, I don't know. Spotted lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the wireless, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Only, since we got Edith coming over for Christmas Day, we thought you'd like to come over and all.
Oh, well, nice thought. I couldn't possibly miss Her Majesty's speech on the wireless, though.
No, you wouldn't have to. You can watch her with us on the telly.
Is she on the television?
Yes, that's right, she is this year. Watch it on your own set and all, if you like. We got 4 of them.
Very well. You're a very persuasive fellow, Larkin.
Good. That's settled, then. Good health, General.
Tin was still full. You two be nibbling again.
Not us, Ma.
Oh, who then? There's a great lump of my ham gone. Now my mince pies. It's not you two, is it? Icky the fire, Bobby, I suppose.
I expect it's Victoria.
Why?
Putting it out for Father Christmas.
Oh.
It wasn't me.
Oh, Victoria, not the
Oh,
ham.
Ma. Those mince pies look wonderful. May I?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah, let's have a fresh pot. Fill the kettle up, Primrose.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, you do. Now, you two, make room for Charlie.
I know something you don't, so there.
Where's Mariette?
I thought she was with you.
Mariette?
Charlie.
It's all right. Paddock over. Go in now.
Doctor says everything's going to be fine.
He's given me something to sleep.
I know. I know.
I'm so stupid, Charlie.
It's my fault. I should have been firmer with you. I should have said you're not to go in there on your own. And I love you. Both of you.
Luckily, she's a good, strong girl. As long as she puts her feet up for a couple of days and cuts out all this indoor mountaineering nonsense.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll sort all that out, Doctor. We'll sort all that out.
Yeah.
Here you are.
We most certainly will.
And I'll call in the day after Boxing Day.
Oh, good. Thank you. Well, all we need do now is to settle your account.
Oh, yeah. Well, we thought, knowing you and your good lady's partiality, half a dozen of Pop's best Havanas and a nice goose.
Ah.
Oh, come on, Ma. You know what the doctor said? Marriott'd be all right. In a few days, she'd be as right as ninepence.
It's not that. I forgot to put the threepenny bits in the Christmas puddings. Now, of course she will, as long as we keep an eye on her.
Yeah. Oh, well. Making a bit of a noise tonight, haven't they? Tommy Mason.
We were being transferred to another prison. 4 of us. Well, the van must have hit a patch of ice or something. Suddenly we goes into a skid and hits a tree, and the guard gets knocked out, and the door bursts open, and the other 3 are up and running, and one of them starts yelling for me to come on. Before I can think proper, I'm out of the van and running like hell before I know where I'm running to. Anyway, we splits up, and still I keeps running till I got no breath left in me, and all the time my mind's getting clearer, and I know where I'm going. I try to see Betty and the kids.
I don't know about your mind getting clearer, Tommy. You must have known that was the first place they'd look.
Yeah, I knew that, Sid. Of course I did. I had to take the chance. See, since they put me inside, she's refused to have anything to do with me. She's not visited. She's not written any letters. She's returned any letters I wrote, and worst of all, she stopped me making any sort of contact with the kids. I know how she feels. She's been hurt, and it's my fault. I was greedy. I got caught up with some bad uns, and I was wrong, but I love them kids. Daft as it seems, it was for them that
What is it you want to do, Tommy?
All I want to do is see my kids. Then I go back. I swear it.
I'll tell you what, Charlie boy, will you stay here for a minute and just keep an eye on Tommy? I'll have a quiet word with Ma in the other room.
Pop, you do know, don't you, if you get involved, you could find yourself in very hot water.
Yes, I do know that, Charlie boy. Thank you. Well, what do you think then, Ma?
I think he's got himself into a right old mess. That's what I think.
Do you believe him, what he says about his wife and that?
Well, I know she's an awful proud woman. Pride can run like poison. Anyhow, I don't see there's any point in him lying.
No. I know how I would feel if I couldn't see my kids. Oh. Stone at flipping crows, Ma. It'd tear my heart out, it would.
Oh, I tell you what, though, Sid. I can't bear the sight of them things on his wrists. take them off, for goodness sake.
All you want to do is see your kids, right?
That's all I want, Sid. Wish them happy Christmas. Tell them I love them, and I'll go back as good as gold. I promise.
All right, it's agreed then. Eh? It's our little secret.
Just you and me.
Just you and me.
And Ma.
Yeah, Ma?
But not the twins, though.
No, not the twins. Definitely not the twins.
Good. I like secrets. A lot of them lately.
Good.
Where is he?
Upstairs in the spare room. Dead tired and fast asleep. Don't worry, Charlie boy. He ain't going anywhere, look.
I don't like this, you know. I don't like this at all.
If you say that one more time, Cedric Charlton, I'll embalm your head in this toffee.
Well, I don't.
Well, anyway, be that as it may. The thing is, how are we going to get him to see his kids without the police seeing him?
Well, actually, I've been thinking about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Father Brown.
Father Brown?
Stuck in my mind. The one person you never suspect is the postman.
One person you never suspect is the postman.
Father Brown.
The postman being the one you expect, not suspect.
Oh, well, what's that mean when he's at home?
Well, the postman isn't the only one to deliver parcels, is he?
All right, Tommy. Don't worry. Tell me, I bought you a cup of tea, look. There you go.
Thanks,
There
Sid.
you are.
Now, listen. I've been thinking, and
No, Tommy. You listen to me. Because I've been thinking and all. In fact, I've got a plan. And it's all based on a book that Charlie boy read. The one person you never suspect is the postman.
Come on, you two, get ready.
What for?
You know perfectly well what for. We're going to the village to see Father Christmas.
That's just for kids. Well, I'm not a kid.
Well, I am.
But you don't believe...
Come on! Don't upset Ma.
It's just Pop, anyway. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, yes, it is. He always does it. Everyone knows that. Oh, no, they don't. Look, he's there. Who is? It's him. It's Father Christmas. Oh, it's just Pop. Oh, no, it isn't. I know it isn't. You're really daft, you are.
Daft? Who's daft? Look, come on, you lot. I've got to go and see a man about a reindeer, so Charlie will be taking you in the rolls, right? All right, Tommy? Good boy.
Thank you, parents. And thank you, children. I've just had a message to say. Father Christmas is on his way.
to remember everything that I told you. Right, now there it is, there's the door. Go straight down there, turn right at the end. You'll see Edith, she'll be waiting for you.
Oh, you look absolutely splendid, Sidney. Or should I say Father Christmas? This is your sack. It's awfully heavy, I'm afraid. People have been terribly generous. Can you manage? Of course you can. And look, this is a little something for underneath your Christmas tree. And if you don't like the colour, I'll be only too happy to knit you another pair. Oh, haven't you forgotten something? It's your fault, you naughty man. You've given me the taste.
Hello there, Fred. Chilly tonight, isn't it?
Oh, I see. What's all this, then? Aren't you doing your Santa Claus bit this year?
That's a very long story. So I'll tell you what, if you'd like to come across the road, I'll stand you a glass and explain all.
What are your names, then?
Alice May Mason, David William Mason.
And what would you like from Father Christmas,
All I want for Christmas is Daddy to come home.
Yes, he'll be home. Very soon, next year, I promise. And he said, be good and sure to tell them how much he loves them. Both of them. Tell them I love them very, very much.
Bet.
Please. Please, just listen.
Well, what's your favourite game, then? What is it? Don't know. I'll tell you what ours is. Ours is called Pictorial Consequences. Do you know that game?
You think running away and having half the county police looking for you is going to make things better, do you?
No, I don't, Bet. And you know I don't.
You're a fool. You stupid, unthinking, inconsiderate, selfish fool!
I hope he hasn't done a bunk.
No. He's in there. Just give him a minute.
Hello, Fred. Happy Christmas.
Tell me. I hope you're going to come along quietly.
Quiet as a church mouse, Fred. Thanks, Sid.
Merry Christmas, son. been a funny old Christmas Eve as Christmas Eves go, hasn't it?
Oh, by the way, I invited Mrs. Mason and the kids for Christmas dinner tomorrow.
Oh, that's all right, good. The more the merrier.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of room, they said. I'm beginning to wonder where we're going to put them all.
Well, we just have to take a leaf out of the good book then, won't we? You know, no room at the inn. What do you think? Okay. In conclusion, I would just like to say, as you all know, I am not a religious man. No. But I would like to take this opportunity to thank him up there for giving us what we've got down here. What I mean by that, I mean giving us the life that we lead, the beautiful place in which we live in, and also the beautiful people with whom we live it with.
Oh, soppy old person he is. Sit down, Sid, before you fall down.
No, not before I have said this one last thing. No, please. That is... Who wants some more of Ma's Christmas pudding?